What's going on? It is a beautiful snowy day and I've been playing around with this Insta360 X5. I can tell you this is the most versatile camera I've ever used. If you're a content creator, if you're a vlogger, if you like to capture unique video, this is the camera you want. It has been so fun. I put this on one of my fat tire bikes and took it through the snow. The dog and I have been playing with it. It's waterproof. There's so much you can do with this thing. It has so many different modes. But if you're like 360 cameras, they sound complicated. They can be, right? But they don't have to be. I'm just going to use this one here to do my talking headpiece, and it's gonna follow me around like it's on a gimbal. That's pretty fantastic. My camera's not moving. If I want to, I can go into the software on my phone or on my computer and edit it. Or I can ask AI to do it for me. There's a lot of things to like about this camera, and its versatility is absolutely one of them. And these two 4K lenses, right? So this is an 8K camera, but it's not like giant 8K files. It's 360-degree files, so you can kind of walk around and vlog and then get the shots later that you want. So we'll talk about that, and it sounds kind of complicated, but AI will do all of this stuff for you if you want. I got this awesome selfie stick from Insta360, and it is 12 meters, which is like 10 feet. I mean, this thing is huge. So now it looks like the dog and I are being followed by a drone, but we're not. And if you're wondering why is my audio still good and this thing is so high above us, it's because I have their microphone air or air microphone. I forget which one it is, but yeah, we're having a good old time on this snowy day. The snow is just continuing to fall, which is actually kind of awesome. We got this front shot, drone flying behind us now, drone shot above us, drone behind us. This thing is legit. Let's bring it back down.
And as I extend, you don't see a darn thing. That is super cool. And I can either do that with this selfie stick or this guy, which is 3 meters. That's like 10 feet. Now this is actually the bullet stick, so I just pull it out and then I can do the bullet time, 90 degrees, 65 degrees, or 70 degrees. Lock it into place, spin it over your head, and the stick disappears.
Okay, another big bonus for this guy is it is tough. For the second time, it's actually fallen off my car. I've got one of these suction mounts, and it is cold here today. We're talking really cold, and didn't stay on. I was going maybe a little bit too fast, but this thing got banged up. It's actually bounced off the ground twice. This time, the second time actually, the battery was ejected, so I lost kind of like the last 2 minutes of the video, which were probably the best part. But it's in good shape. It still works. I don't even have a scratch on the lens.
Okay, after further review, I am going to have to put this lens kit on, but I think that's a whole nother video. Take a look at some of the night shots. I think you will see some aberrations. That's because I scratched the lens. I'm going to repair it, but that's coming on another date.
One of the upgrades on the X5 is PureVideo. That means this guy will take better pictures and videos outside in low light situations. It's nighttime, it is cold, but man, this thing is doing a nice job. Just checking out the lights here downtown, my little neighborhood, and they did a nice job, I think. I like what we've done here, and just looking at the screen here, this looks pretty fantastic. But I can't wait to see the video coming out of this thing. It's been a lot of fun. The X5, it's been one of my favorite cameras so far, and I think I said this every time I take this camera out. I'm excited to keep putting this thing through the paces and try it in different environments and stuff.
Okay, there are a bunch of different ways you can edit your video. If you're an expert or beginner, we've got everything in between when it comes to this camera. I personally prefer the full-fledged Insta360 studio where I can kind of sit down on my computer and really kind of tackle the video, look around, what do I want to focus on. I can do, you know, deep track, motion, things like that here. Or if I want, I can do it on my phone. Basically, you launch the Insta360 app, go ahead and connect to your device, and once you're in, you have some options. You can kind of explore where they give you tutorials and things like that. It is actually really good to do that if you're new to 360 cameras. You can, of course, see all of the different pictures and videos you've taken, and you can get a full-fledged viewer on your phone. You can even scroll around while you're doing that. That's kind of cool. So if you prefer to use this instead of the screen on the camera, that's what we're working with here. You can, of course, then choose the modes and the things that you want inside the app. Do I want a photo? Do I want intervals, bursts? All of the good stuff. I can go ahead and choose or adjust things like white balance, exposure, all of the good stuff. So this app is really handy. I can, of course, even edit inside the app, and they have a mode here called AI Auto Edit. And if you are not super savvy and you don't want to deal with that, select the video and let it do the work for you. Or I can do all the fancy edits on my phone, and it actually works really well here as well. So if you like to edit on your phone, this is definitely something that I would consider doing, right? So something that is really nice to have that option. And look at that, zooming in, zooming out. Do we want to focus on my face? You kind of hit the button, it'll basically track it for you. So there's a lot of really cool things inside the app that make this so easy to use. I'm a big fan of this camera, and I'm super excited to continue to dive in and do more. There are so many things you can do with a 360-degree camera, and I'm just starting to scratch the surface. So check back in if you want to see more content using this thing, and this is going to be the camera that I take on vacation with me because it just does so much. Plus, it's going to capture a lot of the behind-the-scenes stuff when I'm recording either e-bikes or drones or things like that. Hey, I hope this was helpful. If it was, you got a question for me, throw it in the comments down below. And if you're looking for one of these, I've got a link for you. It is, of course, an affiliate link. Help support the channel. Thanks for watching.